The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Gets it out quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run.
The offense set for a first down play. Running it to the right. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as...
Third and short now from their own 48. Jackson gonna throw it. He's got his man. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. He might have expected... Second down coming up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. He's now up to 83 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Looking for the end zone. Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. You just don't want to make a big mistake here. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Let's see what they do on third down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. First down here for the offense. Trying to set the tone with the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. They feed him again. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. First down, 10 yards to go. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Line getting set on second down. From the gun. Give on the inside. At the 40, there he goes. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. What perfect execution on... And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33.
Lennon bust.
And the Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Jackson will throw. He's got the tight end. The Razorbacks will have a first down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too.
Line gets set, first down. The give to the tailback. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like this offense.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have every...
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find... The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was...
First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I love the decision-making by the quarterback here.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic, picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the...
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Fayetteville, and whoop, pig suey as the Arkansas Razorbacks are ready to take the field. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Missouri Tigers, taking on another SEC rival, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. First down for this offense. Jackson gonna throw it. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. He's looking to throw. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. Not sure exactly what... Here comes the offense on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pulls it in. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about...
Here comes the offense on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got his man downfield. Flying out to the left. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touch! It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
It is so good for an offense.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Jackson will throw. They've got the screen set up. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And the Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. Touchdown, Razorbacks! On first down, here comes this offense. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I love when players understand situations.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Release to the back. It's complete to the right. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Arkansas! Looking for a productive play on first down. To the ground with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3. The offense lining up for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's open. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
That's such a nice start to this.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Check. White 94 slider, set.
He'll keep it himself. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that...
A first down for the offense.
Double. Check. Red 83 switch. Red 83. Black 18.
On the move. Runs through a tackle. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo.
Black 93.
The give to the back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Offense set on first down.
Let's go. Husky.
They'll run if they want to take their time here. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the route is on. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Orlando, Florida. A couple of teams hoping to finish their season in magical fashion by taking home a victory in the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Offense getting set for first down. They'll try the run. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Jackson gonna throw it. Gets it out fast. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. It'll be a draw. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with
plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Blue 42 strong. Blue 42 ready.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 35, he's loose. Nothing but green ahead. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw...
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Jackson will throw. The quick out. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The offense set for a first down play. The run to the right. At the 35, he's got room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Using the quick game. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's...
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Trying to punch it in. He's into the end zone again. A little icing on the cake with a 2-point conversion after the long touchdown run. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finish it off. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too.
He smashes his way through again. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Jackson gonna throw it, getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got...
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Got his man down the middle. Giving him his pads. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. We'll see how the offensive coordinator pieces together this drive down late in the fourth. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal?
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
White 18, Rocket, black 18.
The give to the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got his man quickly. Got a lot of running room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's just been throwing bullets all over the field.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.